How self-awareness can lead to better decision-making. Every choice you make or don't make as the leader of a company has an effect, positive or negative, on the people who work there. The most effective decision makers have a deep understanding of themselves. They are clear about the perspective they hold on the issue, aware of the biases they hold, grasp the characteristics that make up their personality, and are aware of the kind of factors that influence the decisions they make. The judgments that present the least amount of difficulty are the ones in which you and your team have sufficient knowledge to recommend an obvious way to proceed. In circumstances like these, you probably already have a system in place. You may begin by evaluating the circumstance and going over what you currently know about it, as well as how you've dealt with similar problems in the past, the many options available, and the various prospective outcomes. The decision that is most beneficial to your firm is the one that is in line with its objectives. You should, in many situations, consult a member of your team who has prior knowledge in the field and who is able to provide additional insights and information that will assist you in reaching a conclusion on what course of action to take. Talk to them about what you already know and solicit their input. Then, with an attitude of genuine interest, listen to their remarks and ideas in order to gain a complete understanding of both their point of view and the data they offer. In order to establish whether their suggestions align with your objectives, you should ask detailed questions. In addition, be sure to express your gratitude to them for imparting their knowledge upon you and assisting you in arriving at the option that is optimal for both the business and the staff. However, regardless of how much information you gather, there are occasions when there is simply no obvious way to proceed. When there is a requirement for action steps, the worst thing that your team can do is for you to fail to make a decision and define a course for them to follow. When faced with challenges like these, rely on your intuitive side. Your gut instinct is your most powerful tool when it comes to making decisions. The intuitive business strategist Kim Woods combines her psychic abilities with her Master of Business Administration degree and her years of hands-on, multi-million-dollar business experience to assist her clients in achieving a greater sense of fulfillment in their achievements, enhancing the quality of their personal relationships, and increasing their financial well-being. She is the founder of True KLT, which inverts the conventional know, like, and trust component because she is of the opinion that the first step toward accessing one's intuition is to know, like, and trust oneself. When you know, like, and trust yourself, you know what's important to you based on your values, priorities, and goals, according to Woods. You are conscious of the things that make you happy, which enables you to tailor your choice to your inclinations. You have a greater sense of self-assurance as a result of the fact that you put your faith in your skills and capabilities. She continues by saying, when you are able to make good decisions with confidence, you save time and money, which ultimately results in an increase in your bottom line. This is something that everyone involved in company must understand. When you don't have access to the information, you need to rely on your gut instinct more than before. But how exactly can you access your intuitive faculties so that you can improve your decision making? The most important step is to clear your mind so that you can connect with your intuition, and Woods outlines 5 methods that are not too time-consuming and can help you do so. Put your mind to work on something else. Take a break and either listen to some music, move to a new location, or have a cup of coffee or tea. How many times have you mentioned anything along the lines of, "I had an epiphany while I was taking a shower"? Your thinking brain was preoccupied with something else, so it got out of the way of your intuitive processing and you experienced a flash of insight as a result. Before you turn in for the night, decide on a goal. You should make it your aim as you are getting ready to go to sleep, to connect with your intuition and remember your dreams. When you come to, jot down what you can recall about the dream. After a few days have passed, you should go back through what you've written and look for any recurring ideas or themes. Work on improving your ability to observe. Get out of the house and visit an unknown location. Please give yourself 10 seconds to look around. Try shutting your eyes and remembering as much as you can about your surroundings. Relax and let your imagination go wild. Think about what is ahead in your life. Every day, set aside some time for daydreaming. Journaling, participating in visualization exercises, and beginning a meditation practice are all great ways to back up this effort. And when you do get a nudge from your intuition, make sure to act on it. Take care of your body through somatic self-care. Moving your body can assist you in being grounded and releasing tension as well as barriers that may be preventing you from connecting with your intuitive abilities. You may go for a stroll, sign up for a yoga session, or make an appointment to get a massage. Utilizing your intuition, growing in self-awareness, and enhancing your ability to make sound choices are all goals that can be accomplished via the application of these activities. Taking the time to listen to yourself and making the conscious decision to trust yourself, which is essentially the same thing as trusting your intuition, are both very valuable activities. Once you have made a conclusion, whether through the collection of facts or your intuition, make sure to convey it to your team in a way that is clear and concise. Maintain open communication regarding any changes in course, particularly those that affect the organization's programming, policy, or staffing. Think on the most effective method to present your decision and speak with confidence in order to construct or preserve an engaged and open culture in the workplace. Your team will be grateful to you for laying out a clear direction for them to follow and providing an explanation of your reasoning. Raise your level of awareness by providing responses to the following questions. What kind of decision-making approach do you often take? The manner in which we make decisions has a significant impact on the procedure that we use to make decisions. 1. The impulsive decider says, "Decide now, think later." 2. The fatalistic decider says, "Whatever will be, will be." 3. The compliant decider says, "If it's okay with you, it's okay with me." 4. The delaying decider says, "I'll think about that tomorrow." 5. The agonizing decider says, "I can't make up my mind." 6. The intuitive decider says, "It feels right." 1. The least amount of risk decider for play safe. Each mode encapsulates a different approach to deliberation and choice. Adjust the mode of decision-making so that it corresponds to the overall strategy. Bear in mind that the nature of the decision at hand, the degree of emotional investment involved, and the scope of the outcomes that are anticipated as a direct result of the decision all play a role in determining the approach that we will take. In what setting are we performing the analysis of the decision? When analyzing a decision that is typically based on a brand new and one-of-a-kind circumstance, we tend to draw from our prior experiences as well as the limiting ideas we hold. Take away the connotations. This moment provides a fresh chance to make a choice on the basis of a clean emotional and contextual slate. In this moment, how are you experiencing your emotions? How are you feeling right now? Before selecting a choice, it is important to take stock of both your energy and your level of pleasantness. In the event that you find yourself becoming particularly upset or agitated regarding the topic, remove yourself from the situation. Give yourself some time to gather your thoughts and reassess the decision when you have a more upbeat emotional charge. After you've had a restful night's sleep, wake up with a clear head and a clean slate. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.